Just checking the connection. Okay, we're live. Hello, everyone. This is Devan Edwards, aka Devan the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Now, I'm on Instagram Live, and it says, hold on, we're telling more photos to join your video. Well, we're going to get started anyway. And this title is Put Yourself in your future now. Put yourself in your future now. So, I bring up this title because a lot of people come into like this New Year cycle, or every New Year, like even last year, we come into a New Year cycle, a renewed mindset, so to speak. But then certain triggers and certain events take place where it puts us back into our past. It puts us back into a state which doesn't serve us. And the state that does serve us is our future vision. What actually keeps us going, what actually sustains us, which actually gets us up in bed, gets us up out of bed in the morning. What actually makes us want to do what we do, makes us want to seek our passions. And that happens when we put ourselves in the future now. But what if you could do that every day? What if you could do that right now in this moment? And one thing is, let's say, bringing on the theme of 2021, or the energy and the energy of 2020, or just the energy of 2021 in general. What if 2021 was the best year of your life? I want 2021 to be the best year of my life. I know it's going to be the best year of my life because of what I learned from 2020 and what I'm going to apply in 2021. I know what my future vision is. I know what I've learned and what I'm going to apply. So I want to ask you as well, like, what is your compelling future? Like, look backwards on what made it the best year of your life before. Like, you may have, like, put in the comments below if you've ever had a year that you claim to be your best year of your life. What made it your best year of your life? And also another question would be, what does your perfect day look like? What does what does the best year of your life actually look like? And I want you to put yourself in that state, and write down 5 things as fast as you can. Once you hear these words, write down 5 things that made this year the best year of your life. Put yourself in that state in the moment. Put yourself in that present moment, because it's through mindfulness, it's through high level observation, it's through a raising and cultivation of self-awareness that we can really hone in on what we truly want for ourselves. And then we won't be bogged down by anything else that tries to enter our sphere of influence, our lives, and mess it up, you know what I mean? Because ultimately, people we get unstuck often because we're trying to build this bridge, but we don't know how to build a bridge. We don't make it simple enough. So you want to build a bridge to what you really want, from where you are to where you want to go. Oh, is that Jeffrey? Can you see me? Yeah, I'm in the UK. I'm in the UK, Jeffrey. I'm in the UK. Yeah, I don't sleep. Yeah, I don't sleep, man. I don't sleep. So it's like, yeah, building a bridge to what you really want, from where you are to where you want to go. And even Jeffrey, he said it very, very amazingly in one of his posts. If you want to follow him at The World Inspires. And he said, like, 3 things of success, literally. Be clear, have a focus, and just go after what you want with passion. You know what I mean? Be clear, have a focus. Like, what is your primary focus? Your primary focus is what's going to be your driving force. And often, when it comes to triggers and all these other things, it's really about emotional intelligence. Do we really know enough about who we are and how we actually respond to things, and the level of tolerance we actually have to certain triggers? Like, list down what your triggers are, and list down ways that you can actually overcome those triggers, or seek ways that you can overcome those triggers. Because the question is the answer. There's always an answer to the solution. And ask yourself, when creating the best year of your life, when putting yourself into the future now, how will you feel when you begin to live the best year of your life? How will you feel when you do it? And how will it feel if you don't do it? Like you may be feeling like crap right now because you're not putting yourself in the future now. You're holding back onto the present. And what's holding you back? It may be your false evidence appearing real. It may be something that's not serving you again. So one thing I've learned is that to be disturbed with inaction towards what I want to attract to my life. Like if I find myself if I ever found myself in a situation where I know it's not serving my highest good, like my heart chakra will start to tingle. I'll be like, oh, Devon, what are you doing? You better get back into alignment. You know what I mean? And it's a real thing. It's like I've had to develop and cultivate this self-awareness so that I can be able to like literally do some matrix on these a matrix on the things that's trying to attack me, or these things that's not trying to serve me. And I really had to be mindful because I know what will happen and how I will feel if I don't strive to live in the way I know how to, in the best way I know how to, and strive to be a better version of myself every day. I know how I will feel if I don't, and I become disturbed by that inaction to move forward. And again, that puts things into perspective, because why do people even work on themselves? Why is it that every year that people work on a New Year's resolution? Often it's because, or initially in that emotion, when the emotion is strong, often in that moment when the emotion is strong, they set that goal or that resolution because they know where they will be 1 year from now when they accomplish it. So work on you now because of where you'll be in the next 12 months. But again, you have to be clear on it. Put yourself in the future now. Put yourself in the future now, because, as I said, your future vision will become your present power. So put yourself in the future now, and then you have that power to push through. Because, I mean, it is 4:54 where I am now. And I'm tapping into my future vision right now. I know what my goals are in this moment. And I'm doing everything in alignment which is going to get me closer to that goal. I have a few goals, major goals actually. And I've written them down, have them laid across my bedroom wall. I can't escape from it, and I don't want to escape from it, because I want to attract it. I want it to become congruent with my life and who I know I am. Because there's divinity within you, there's greatness within you, but you often need a reminder. You are confident, you are committed, but you often need a reminder. You need to feed it. You have so much potential in your mind, body, and soul, but you have to feed it. You have to feed it. It's a muscle you have to work. Inside you, there's a power in you right now where if you believed, you'll become the growth that is birthed from it. If you really, truly believe with the core of your heart and your mind, you'll become a whole different person. But it's a muscle you have to work. This belief muscle you have to work. This mental muscle you have to work. This physical muscle you have to work if you want to reach a physical goal. This emotional muscle you have to work. Do your meditation, drinking your OG green tea, of course. And all these other things that are going to keep your body and harmonize your body in alignment, harmonize your mind, your spirit, and your soul. But these things don't happen until we put ourselves in that future vision now. So I want to encourage you guys to tap into the power of now. That's actually a great book to read, The Power of Now. And really tap into your future vision right now, guys, right now. While the emotion is strong and the feeling is higher, right? You can do it. You can do it. So I want you guys to drop a fire in the comments below if you enjoyed this live. And I want to thank you for tuning in. This is Devan Edwards, aka Devan the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Take it. Okay, now how do I end this live? How do I end this? Okay. Boom. There it is.